Okay, St. John. Beautiful chemicals, full of chemical in the air, St. John. Feel like an old man? I am an old man. Voila. Well, I feel like an old man by telling stories. But the stories I'm going to share it, I never did. Right, Pete? It's windy, I got to talk very loud. I'm going to move the camera, and in that place, it was located there 25 years ago, was the old Centracare Building. Say it right here. It was the old building. I don't know how much money that the government of New Brunswick, that the Irving bought from McKenna to buy this peaceful land. High price land. Look at that. You can build a mansion here. Now, hold it. So, what happens? All that building, the debris, I used to work for a company I won't even mention. I only mention it if they happen to be in Fredericton. Haven't seen them. Golf operators. Woof. Racist company. Anyway, I just say it. They put down the building, and then they had a permit from the Environment Department. What they did, they took all their trucks at 2 o'clock in the morning. They loaded it all up. Come here, come closer. Come closer. They all transferred the debris in the river, in the St. John River. This went on for about a week. They had a permit from the Environment Department. This same Environment Department put that up a minute. The same Environment Department that gave the okay to the Irvings to expand the refinery without a environmental impact assessment. And the guy from the Environment Department gave the okay to the Irvings. Once they got the okay, the guy quit the government and went to work for the Irvings. Voila. So this thing, you know, I expected the Irvings were going to build a huge overpass right here and land all their log trucks in there. They don't have to go stop and turn, and that's what this land, put it up, that's what this land would be built. Just an overpass and that's it. But there's something that changed. They have native statues, Wollastock, or whatever they call it, La Rivière St.John, the native version. They call this, the natives, Wollastock Park. So why suddenly the Irvings want to call this area, and there's bulletin, a reminder that what the natives went through. It doesn't make any sense. But to have about 1,000 truckloads of debris and dump at night in the St. John River. Now there's an insult to the natives. But where's the investigation? There's no investigation. Why? Because the Irving owns all the newspapers. That's why. Woodstock means a beautiful river in the language of the Maliseet people who live beside it. Today, we know it as the beautiful St. John River. For many centuries before Europeans arrived, Woodstock with its tributaries, land, forest provided an abundance of food, material, and medicine to the Maliseet people, known as the Woodstockit people of the beautiful river. It gave them a transportation routes of hunting, trade, and travel. The river allowed them to develop, sustain themselves as a separate and unique nation. So they turn around and say, well, the St. John River, oh my God, it's such beautiful. The natives respected the St. John River. But then they turn around and dump all this debris and, oh, such a beautiful river. What a goddamn pile of crap.